Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading for August 2021. This is for those with Pisces sun, moon, or rising, or if you have a stellium, which is 3 or more planets in a sign, this can be helpful to you. I recommend watching all 3 of your signs, your sun, moon, and rising, for a more comprehensive overview of the month's potentials for you. As always, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate 100% for everybody. Don't force it to fit if it doesn't make sense to you. Keep the parts that do and leave the rest for whoever it may be intended for. I have already meditated on the cards, so give me a moment to shuffle and we'll get started. Okay, Pisces, so you're starting off the first week of August with the Knight of Shells reversed. Now this can represent delusion, sometimes abuse, mental abuse, or being moody. But take time out to truly evaluate this situation before moving ahead now. This is likely your own energy, but it could involve a fellow Pisces or Cancer or Scorpio. Could also be to do with the area of creativity. This moodiness could be caused by something that's not going accordingly related to this area of creativity. But this is short-term energy that will complete by... This is... I just got cut off by an alarm, so I don't know where we just stopped. But this is water energy, though, so it's very mysterious. When this shows up reversed, though, you either need to look at yourself and how you're acting, or realize that the person involved may be acting from their emotions rather than from any form of logic. This is just a high emotion card. If it's not to do with something like that between you or someone else, this is creativity. And because it's reversed, this is a blockage or an irritation about the way that area is going right now. Now this is being clarified by the observer. This represents focus. 50 reduces to a 5, which is the number of recreation. So just observe, if this is another person, just observe this person from a distance now and focus on yourself. Mostly your own life, your own happiness, what makes you happy, what brings you joy and fun, okay? It's like you're intently taking something, like a mental photograph or something you can remember or remind yourself of something. It's going to be related to this person for those of you that this is someone else. And it's going to be your reason of why you probably shouldn't be around them. Now, second week of the month, you have Page of Acorns. This represents enthusiasm. You know, you're always game for an adventure, Pisces, but you've got to keep your impatience in check. This could involve an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but definitely involves ideas, lots of ideas. Time frame for this energy to complete is spring, so April, May, June at the latest. But this is fire energy, so there's warmth to it, and there's a lot of life and activity to this area now. But, you know, your enthusiasm impresses others this week, but if it gets to the point where you become impatient or like quick to anger or lose interest even, you'll put them off and end up that it's been kind of a waste of everyone's time. Now, related to work, if you're not already engaged in some form of learning and development, then you're being asked to look for ways to do that, to embark in a new direction in this area. Now, if this is someone else in your life, someone around you, then this is a faithful partner who has a lot of passion and enthusiasm. This is obviously not going to be the same people as resonating with this first week, but if you're in a relationship that's struggling, then this can reflect a need to adopt a new mindset and start in a new direction with this relationship. This could also be a sudden, for those that the creativity is resonating more of, this can be a sudden creative spark that comes to you, like really suddenly and unexpectedly, which starts you down the road of a new creative vision. This is being clarified by all is connected. This represents release. 12 reduces to a 3, which is the number of creativity. So that's really interesting. So that's going to be most of you resonating with that. Yeah, strong emphasis on creativity. So maybe you need to release something to make space for this new energy, or release something that wasn't working or hasn't been working so you can focus on this new thing that's coming in now. You may feel like you're drifting from thing to thing, but you'll never lose yourself by following your desires. You know, remember that this could last until spring, so just go where the energies are taking you now. Now, third week, you have the Hanged Man. This represents holding on to the material. Can be a trader for certain instances. Most likely this is indecision though. You have a 3 again, creativity. So yeah, guys, strong emphasis on your creativity this month. Looks like you're still struggling with indecision about the direction of whatever this creativity is for you, or how this creativity is manifesting for you. Maybe you're struggling with moving forward due to uncertainty of the outcome. It's like you're wanting to see something in the material, the physical, you know, tangible form as proof that it's a good idea. Or it could be that you're preoccupied with something else at this time. That's why this is reversed. And so you're kind of unwilling to make a necessary sacrifice or compromise for the greater good of whatever this is for you. Maybe not wanting to do what needs to be done to get this thing moving right now. This is clarified by Oh Sunny Day. This represents optimism. 40 reduces to a 4, which is the number of stagnation. Yeah. So remaining optimistic about this thing you've got going on, that's what will get you out of this stagnation, this stagnant energy, or this stalling to reinvigorate whatever this is. But you really do have the power to make good things happen now. And you can make this a really lucky time for yourself if you just focus on the task at hand. You've got to stop with this distraction that you're preoccupied that's keeping this from moving forward now, okay? Now, 4th week of the month, you have the Traveler. This represents potential. It can be actual travel, or this is a free spirit, which is what I'm feeling for you. It's like you're comfortable in your own vulnerability now, with being the free spirit that you are. I think you're feeling more carefree this week. You've released something from heavier from the start of the month, and it's freed you from worry and anxiety. If this is someone else in your life, the energy of someone else around you, then this is a very unconventional, kind of unforgettable, but maybe slightly challenging person. Related to a relationship, I think you're not ready for a commitment right now, even though someone may be pressing you for that. I just want you to be careful now that you're not so distracted by something while you're in this carefree energy that you have some kind of accident, you know, nothing major, just like tripping or falling. But in the best sense, this can be the beginning of this new creativity we've been talking about this week. Finally, it's taking off here. And this is a desire to accomplish new goals, or at least finally start the process of working towards those goals. Now, this is being clarified by Weaving Flowers. This represents integration. 33 is a 6, which is the number of care. So yeah, you're integrating all of this now and taking great care with this thing, this creativity, this creative thing to bring it to life successfully. It's like you're weaving all of this information you've collected this month together, creating this thing and bringing it into actual being now. But I think tapping back into your free spirit here without all the pressure you were putting on yourself prior is what's allowed you to get to this point, allowed this to happen and come together now. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Pisces, for the month of August. I really hope that was helpful to you in some way. If it was, please let me know by liking the video, subscribing to the channel if you don't already do so. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload September readings, which I'll be starting shortly. I hope you guys have a fantastic month. Thank you so much for being here. Take care. Bye.